Namaskaram students. In this slide, first of all, formaldehyde, formula HCHO, see the structure, and acetaldehyde CH3CHO, see the structure also, acetone CH3COCH3, that structure also you have to see. Next one, acetic acid, formula is CH3COOH, see the structure. Now you have to say which is common here. By seeing the structure, C double bond O is common for all these one. This is called as carbonyl compound. Now in this video we are going to see the carbonyl compound. Many carbonyl compounds in our body, that is in the form of protein, carbohydrate, they are play an important role in metabolic process. What is metabolic process? Means breaking of heavier molecule into simpler molecule. And pyridoxal, it is an aldehyde. It is derived from vitamin B. It is functioned as a coenzyme. The carbonyl compounds are important constitution in fabric, plastic and drugs. They also present in they are also used in the manufacture of bakelite and paracetamol. What is paracetamol? Means para-acetylated aminophenol. Now in this lesson we are going to see the preparation of carbonyl compound. This evaluate is for our recall of IUPAC name. First one, it is indicated by number 1, 2, 3, 4. First carbon possesses aldehyde, fourth carbon possesses methyl. So the IUPAC name is 4-methyl benzaldehyde. Second one, it contains 5 carbon, second carbon ketone, third carbon possesses double bond, fourth carbon possesses methyl. So the compound name is pen-3-ene-2-1 and fourth carbon possesses methyl. So 4-methyl pen-3-ene-2-1. In third one, it contains 7 carbon and second carbon possesses ketone, third carbon possesses double bond and fourth and sixth it contains methyl. So 4,6 dimethyl 3-ene-2-1. Fourth one, it contains 4 carbon. Third carbon has methyl as well as hydroxy. So the name is 3-hydroxy 3-methyl butane 1-ol. In this evaluate, they ask structural isomer and position isomer for C5H10O. How many carbon there? 5 carbon. We first of all arrange the 5 carbon in linear in first one and second one, and third one we arrange the 5 carbons in branched. One of the carbon is in branched. The first isomer name 5 carbon pent and third carbon possesses ketone, so that it is pentane 3,1. In second one, second carbon possesses ketone, so that the name is pentane 2,1. Third carbon, it linearly we calculated 4 carbon, second carbon possesses ketone, third carbon possesses methyl, so the name is 3-methyl butane 2,1. Now structure of carbonyl compound. Alkene means double bond hybridization is sp2 hybridization. The same way in carbonyl carbon, the carbon and oxygen contains double bond, so it is a sp2 hybridization bond. It contains 3 sp orbital, so it forms 3 sigma bond by carbon. One of the sigma bond is formed with the oxygen and 2 with the hydrogen. So 3 sigma bond is formed. That 3 bond is same plane. The fourth valence electron of the carbon, it is present in the unhybridized 2 orbital, that is perpendicular. It is indicated in the diagram. The P is unhybridized 2b. It is overlapped with the 2p orbital of oxygen, so that it forms the pi bond. The oxygen atom as well as it has 2 non-bonding pair of electron that is occupied in p orbital, 2p orbital. The bonding nature is here polar. The polarization only is the responsible for the reactivity of this carbonyl compound. Preparation of formaldehyde, another name is methanol. It is prepared from oxidation of methyl alcohol. What is oxidation? Oxidation means removal of hydrogen and addition of oxygen. So here we are going to remove hydrogen, so that only we are getting the formaldehyde. For removing the hydrogen, we are going to use acidified sodium dichromate or acidified potassium permanganate or pyridium chlorochromate or copper or silver at 573 Kelvin. The next preparation is ozonolysis. We already learned this ozonolysis as a important question in 11th standard. First of all, ethylene formula you know very well. The ozone always cleave the double bond. In ethylene we have double bond. That double bond alone going to cleave means break. Afterward, the first carbon contains one oxygen. The second carbon also share one of the oxygen. That third oxygen is shared by both the carbon. So that only we are getting the ozonoid compound. See the second structure. Now zinc plus water is added with the ozonoid compound. It break what I indicated there. So we get 2 formaldehyde as well as hydrogen peroxide. That above the ozonoid compound one oxygen is present there. That oxygen is combined with water, so that we are getting H2O2. The next one, dry distillation. For dry distillation we are going to take the compound calcium formate or calcium methanoate. Here formic acid formula you know very well, HCOOH. That H alone removed and we are going to add calcium, but calcium has valency 2, so that only we adding HCOO twice. That is called as calcium formate or calcium methanoate. Methanoate means only one carbon is present in one side, another carbon also present, but because of valency of calcium only it contains 2 carbon, so don't confuse with the name. Now that calcium formate is heating, we get formaldehyde, and calcium carbonate alone we are going to remove. I indicated that. The remaining one only we are getting formaldehyde. In preparation of acetaldehyde, first of all oxidation. For oxidation, ethyl alcohol is used by using acidified sodium dichromate or acidified potassium permanganate or pyridium chlorochromate or copper or silver at 573 Kelvin. It is undergo oxidation. What is oxidation means? Removal of hydrogen. Here we are going to remove the hydrogen in CH2OH. I indicated in orange color, so that we get acetaldehyde. The second one, ozonolysis. Ozonolysis means alkene is added with the ozone. Here we are going to use 2-butylene. IUPAC name is 2-butene. I indicated the number. But means 4 carbon. That ozone cleave the double bond. So double bond is present in the second carbon. Second and third carbon contains double bond. That bond is break, and then that carbon alone takes 2 oxygen and 1 oxygen is shared by 2 carbon. This compound is now breaked with the help of zinc with water. That water is take the oxygen, so that water is changed as a hydrogen peroxide, and we get 2 moles of acetaldehyde. The third preparation is dry distillation. For the dry distillation we are going to use calcium acetate and then calcium formate. Calcium valency 2, so that only we are writing twice acetate and twice formate. Here 2 moles of calcium carbonate we are going to remove. I indicated in orange color, so that remaining things going to attach, we get 2 moles of acetaldehyde. Preparation of acetaldehyde, fourth method is hydration. In this hydration we are using acetylene. That acetylene is reacted with water in the presence of 1% mercury sulfate, 40% of dilute sulfuric acid. That one of the bond electrons goes to one carbon, so that one carbon is become as negative, another carbon is become as positive. The water we are going to split as a H and OH. So one of the H is goes to CH minus and OH minus goes to CH plus. So we get one type of compound. That compound goes to isomerizes. What is isomerizes mean? The OH bond of electron moves to lost carbon, so that the hydrogen is become as H plus. That H plus is added with the first carbon, that is changed as a acetaldehyde. The second one, Rossmann reduction. In this Rossmann reduction, we are going to use acetyl chloride. Formula is CH3COCl. Is reduction means addition of hydrogen. So the reduction take place means we need reducing agent. Here palladium is a reducing agent, but barium sulfate is used as a catalytic poison. Why we are using barium sulfate means it once again undergo a reduction process, so that we did not get the desired product like acetaldehyde. If we need that acetaldehyde means we have to use the barium sulfate. Otherwise the acetaldehyde may change as a primary alcohol. The next one, Stephan reaction. Here methyl cyanide, another name of methyl cyanide is ethane nitrile and acetonitrile. In presence of zinc chloride bar HCl, it undergo reduction process. So reduction means addition of hydrogen. One of the hydrogen is added with the carbon, another hydrogen is added with the nitrogen, so that we get one type of compound. That compound is added with the hydronium ion. The hydronium ion, the oxygen alone added with the CH3CH, and remaining H3 is added with the NH, that is we get ammonia. In preparation of acetaldehyde, first of all oxidation. For oxidation, ethyl alcohol is used by using acidified sodium dichromate or acidified potassium permanganate or pyridium chlorochromate or copper or silver at 573 Kelvin. It is undergo oxidation. What is oxidation means? Removal of hydrogen. Here we are going to remove the hydrogen in CH2OH indicated in orange color, so that we get acetaldehyde. The second one, ozonolysis. Ozonolysis means alkene is added with the ozone. Here we are going to use 2-butylene. IUPAC name is 2-butene. I indicated the number. But means 4 carbon. That ozone cleave the double bond. So double bond is present in the second carbon. Second and third carbon contains double bond. That bond is break, and then that carbon alone takes 2 oxygen, and 1 oxygen is shared by 2 carbon. This compound is now breaked with the help of zinc with water. That water is take the oxygen, so that water is changed as a hydrogen peroxide, and we get 2 moles of acetaldehyde. The third preparation is dry distillation. For the dry distillation, we are going to use calcium acetate and then calcium formate. Calcium valency 2, so that only we are writing twice acetate and twice formate. Here 2 moles of calcium carbonate we are going to remove, I indicated in orange color, so that remaining things going to attach, we get 2 moles of acetaldehyde. The third preparation of acetone is by using propane with water in the presence of 1% mercury sulfate and 40% sulfuric acid. We cleave the water as H and OH, and that triple bond electron is attracted by one of the carbon. So one of the carbon becomes minus and one of the carbon becomes positive in prop 1 and H plus is added with the CH and OH minus is added with the C. So we get one type of compound. Here it goes isomerizes. How it is goes isomerizes means the OH bond is cleaved, the hydrogen is added with the CH2, so that we get acetone. The next one, dry distillation. For dry distillation, here we are going to use calcium acetate alone. That calcium acetate undergo heating, it gives calcium carbonate. Remove the calcium carbonate, I indicated in orange color. The remaining things alone we are going to write CH3COCH3, that is acetone. The next thing, 2 moles of acetyl chloride is added with the dimethyl cadmium. See, the cadmium is added with 2 methyl groups, so it is called as dimethyl cadmium. I indicated the orange color, that orange color alone we have to remove. So acetyl chloride give one chlorine, another acetyl chloride give another chlorine, and cadmium. So cadmium chloride we are getting. Remaining things you have to add. Then one acetyl chloride, remaining what things we are having? CH3CO, that is added with one methyl. Then another acetyl chloride what we are having? CH3CO, that is added with another methyl of dimethyl cadmium, so that we are getting 2 moles of acetone. Here we are going to prepare the unsaturated aldehyde. Selectively, diisobutyl aluminum hydrate reduces the cyanide to form aldehyde. Here first of all 6 carbon hex and fourth carbon become having double bond, so 4ene, and first carbon cyanide, that is called as nitrile, so hex 4ene nitrile. It is selectively first of all added with water I splitted into OH and H. Another one here reduction we told, so that addition of hydrogen is take place, that hydrogen also, and then nitrogen, hydrogen, and one hydrogen from water, it is removed as a ammonia. Remaining we have OH, that OH is added with the first carbon, so that we are getting hex 4ene null. Next one, preparation of benzaldehyde. First preparation, first methyl benzene, another name toluene. It is added with the chromyl chloride in the presence of carbon disulfide. We are going to remove the hydrogen, not water here, and the methyl alone remove 2 hydrogen, so we get CH alone. That CH is added with the chromyl chloride, and then afterward hydronium ion is added, means we get the benzaldehyde. This is called as Eddard reaction. Another method of preparation of benzaldehyde is Caterman-Koch reaction. In this reaction, first of all we have to produce the formyl chloride. It is produced with help of carbon monoxide and HCl. See in pencil I indicated HOCSCl is called as formyl chloride, and benzene I projected one hydrogen. That hydrogen is combined with the Cl of formyl chloride, and remaining things attached with the benzene, so that we are getting benzaldehyde. Here the aluminum trichloride and copper chloride is used as a catalyst. The next preparation is from toluene with the help of chlorine. That chlorine in the presence of light, it removes one hydrogen H2, and the Cl2 is added, so that we get benzol chloride. Benzol, please see the word benzol chloride. The next one, when we add water in the presence of 373 Kelvin, the hydrogen is combined with the chlorine. I rounded the pencil, and remaining O is added with the CH, so that we get the benzaldehyde. Here we are going to prepare the phenyl ketone. The name of the reaction is Friedel-Crafts acylation or arylation. It is a best method to prepare aryl alkyl ketone or diaryl ketone. You know very well what is alkyl, what is aryl. First acylation. Acylation means acetyl chloride is added with the benzene, means called as acylation. Arylation means aryl group is added with the benzene, means it is called as arylation. First reaction, acetyl chloride. The benzene, one of the hydrogen is I projected, and then that hydrogen is combined with the chlorine of acetyl chloride, so remaining things alone added, we get acetophenone. Here aceto means the CH3CO is called as aceto, and that benzene, one hydrogen is removed, means it is called as phenyl, and it is added with the ketone, so that the name is phenone. Now the name of the compound is acetophenone. Here the catalyst is aluminum trichloride. The next one, arylation. For arylation, benzoyl chloride is used with the benzene. Benzyl chloride formula C6H5COCl. Here also one of the hydrogen of benzene react with the Cl. Remaining things is added with the benzene. We get C6H5CO, one benzene. Here that name is benzophenone. How it is benzophenone means C6H5CO is called as benzo, and the benzene, one of the hydrogen is removed means it is called as phenyl, but the phenyl is added with the ketone, so it is phenone. The name of this compound is benzophenone. It is evaluate. It is given in your book page number 149 in the old book, but new book page number 151. Propene is added with the ozone. Ozone always cleave the double bond, so double bond is present in the first carbon and second carbon. That bond is cleaved, and first carbon and second carbon get one oxygen, and one more oxygen is shared by first carbon and second carbon. Afterward you are going to add zinc bar water. That water gets the oxygen, so that it is changed as the hydrogen peroxide. Remaining things we are going to write. One is CH3CHO, another one is HCHO. Please remember your 11th standard, so that we are getting acetaldehyde and formaldehyde. The second evaluation, in this one butane is added with the ozone. Which one having double bond? The first carbon and second carbon having double bond. The double bond alone cleaved, that is break, and then oxygen is first carbon getting one oxygen, second carbon get another oxygen, and one more oxygen is shared by first carbon and second carbon. Afterward, when zinc bar water is added, that ozonide compound get cleaved. The cleavation is marked here. The one of the oxygen is added with the water, we get hydrogen peroxide, and remaining things we are going to write means we get CH3, CH2, CHO. The name of that compound is propanaldehyde, and another one is HCHO, that is called as formaldehyde. Third one, isobutylene. IUPAC name is 2-methylpropene. Here first carbon and second carbon contain double bond. The double bond is cleaved, and first carbon get one oxygen, second carbon also get one oxygen, and the third oxygen is shared by first and second carbon. That ozonoid compound is get cleaved by zinc bar water, and we get always hydrogen peroxide. Remaining things we are going to write, we get acetone and then formaldehyde.